Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we will be looking at 10 billionaire investing rules by Steve Jobs. Before we get in the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video and turn post notifications on so you don't miss a single video. Without further ado, let's get right in the video. At number 1, be on time. Punctuality is the first indicator of how much thought and preparation you have put into an interview. Arriving on time, even early, gives you the opportunity to relax, take a breath, and take in the atmosphere. Are employees walking in the office with a frown or a smile? Are they friendly or surly? The environment is talking to you, but if you get there too late, you won't have time to listen. At number 2, be authentic. If the interview doesn't result in any job offer, the organization probably wasn't the right fit for you. It's better to know early and move on. Don't change your personality to fit the culture. Find the culture that's right for you if you're in the hiring position. Ask casual questions before jumping into your prepared interview questions. At number 3, be prepared. Learn about the company. If you're a job candidate, it shows the hiring manager or recruiter how enthusiastic you are about the company. In an article I wrote for Inc.com earlier this year, I featured JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon, who says he won't hire a person if they haven't read his annual letter to shareholders. One of the easiest and overlooked preparation tips is simply to read a book or paper published by the company's CEO or a notable stakeholder in the company. At number 4, be candid. Don't be afraid to talk about what's on your mind. Don't focus on impressing the interviewer. Strive for honest conversations instead. If there's something about the new company or role that you have a reservation about, bring it up now. The hiring manager might have a good answer for you. At number 5, be confident. In most situations, employers are looking for someone who can hold the table. Hold the table means you have an opinion and you can build a case to defend it. Some of the people I know in the Silicon Valley worked at Apple for Steve Jobs. Jobs was a tough manager but respected people who could hold their own in a conversation. When I wrote a book about the Apple Store, I learned that the hiring manager often asked detailed tech questions, but not because they expected a correct answer. They wanted to hire people who had the confidence to admit that they didn't know the answer. An ideal job candidate demonstrates a plan to find the answer to a question they don't know. At number 6, be curious. The best interviews are interactive. Ask questions, ask for advice, ask your interviewers what they enjoy about working for their organization. The best advice I've heard about curiosity is from Microsoft's CEO, Satya Nadella. In his book, Hit Refresh, a curious person is a learn-it-all and not a know-it-all, Nadella says. In at number 7, avoid discussing divisive political issues. If you haven't learned this rule by now, I'm afraid the other 7 won't help you. In at number 8, mention people you know only if you like and respect them. Don't just drop names of people at the company for the sake of name dropping. According to Schwarzman, your interviewer will be judging your taste in people. I do some company names dropping if I'm speaking to an organization, but I do my homework first. Before I bring up the names of a particular person in front of an audience, I make sure that the person is truly admired and respected within the company. Impressions matter, says Schwarzman. Potential employees and even customers, partners and investors will be evaluating you for all sorts of clues. Following these 8 rules will win them over. In at number 9 is goal settings. Imagine having to shoot an arrow without being given a target. Where would you aim? Say you did aim at some random thing. Why would you aim there? And what would the purpose be? Get the idea? This is a literal example of what life is like without a goal or target in mind. It's pointless and a waste of energy and effort. You can have all the potential in the world, but without focus, your abilities and talents are useless. Just like how sunlight can't burn through anything without a magnifying glass focusing it. You can't achieve anything unless a goal is focusing your effort. At number 10, focusing. Focusing is about saying no. The late Apple co-founder said during the company's 1997 Worldwide Developers Conference. Focus means saying no to the 100 other good ideas, so you have to decide what it makes sense to spend time and energy on, what doesn't, Jobs said. In fact, billionaires Warren Buffett shares job mindsets, once saying, "The difference between successful people and really successful people is that the really successful people say no to almost everything." Guys, that brings us right to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Turn your post notifications on and stay tuned for the next video. See you guys soon. Peace.